Okay. This time we gotta do Dr. Jekyll's lab. Which, if I remember correctly, is one that I don't like because it's got AIDS. And oh, that's the first time I've said AIDS in this series. Aww. But yeah, it's got a switch, and there's a boomerang trapped over here, and that's it. It's just that one boomerang. But how the hell do I get down there? Well, you hit the switch, of course. And then, you fall down there? But you have to land on that little disappearing, reappearing guy, because otherwise you'll fall exactly far enough that you'll die. The game is insidious like that. And this level is kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of dig this level. You'll see why in a minute. Or maybe you won't, I don't know. Gotta make a nice big jump here onto this moving guy. And when you fall down here, you'll hopefully get the boomerang and the switch at the same time. And land on that moving platform, otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, that's why you got a good timing. Oh, you can just do this one. That's why they have that little helper platform there. But now that I've hit the switch, it's not just a helper, you know, to land. It's also a helper to get back to the left, because, yep, another boomerang showed up. And that's it for this level. We got plenty of time to make it over to the exit now. The cool thing is, now we can use this moving platform here to help us. And land on the conveyor belt and do that conveyor belt. Oh, you need good timing here. Because once you start going, I don't know if I made it clear or not, but when you first land on a conveyor belt, if you move in the opposite direction that it's moving, you can keep moving that way until you let go. And then as soon as you let go, you go in the direction the conveyor belt is moving, and you cannot stop. Even if you jump in the air and land back on the conveyor belt, you will keep going in the direction that conveyor belt is going until you either are no longer on the conveyor belt or you die. And conveyor belts are really evil in this game. And this is the house that came to life. Fuck the house that came to life. If the house came to life, that means I can kill it, though, which is pretty cool. See, I hit those switches, get that boomerang. That allows us to come over this way and safely get down there. Grab that boomerang really quick and land on the platform, hopefully. Land on that moving platform so we won't fall far enough to die. And we just have, I think this will be the last boomerang for this level. Should just grab it. Ah, fuck, I can't make simple jumps anymore. Oh, yikes. And yep, that. And we're running out of time, but who cares, because we're almost done. And yep, back to the Chamber of Horrors. You remember this one, right? Lots of switches. In fact, I think in the last video, I counted on my fingers and said there were 5 switches, but apparently I can't do simple mathematics because there are clearly 6 switches. And yes, throughout the course of this level, you'll be hitting them all. Whatever. You have to hit the switch on the right to make you able to hit the switch on the left. You have to hit the switch on the left to make you able to hit the switch on the upper left. And you have to hit the switch on the upper left to actually do shit in the level. Last time, I think I was commenting on that switch on the right, how I didn't flip it or something, but I don't know what I was talking about. Of course I flipped it, I just didn't flip it. You know what I'm talking about. I was just being weird. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm lost. I have to go back this. What the fuck am I doing? Seriously, it's this way. You dumbass. Siguma. Back to the caves. Oh, the fucking caves. This time, at least, we won't have to do any level warping. Just regular level completion? I don't even know. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Just dodge the drippy stuff. Dodge the frog. Ribbit. Dodge the bat. Wait for the snake to move into the background and vanish. Yes, even when the only part of him that's visible is his eyes, he can still hit you. So fuck his eyes. He has to be completely gone before you can safely pass him. If any part of him is visible, he'll kill you. Backstab alley. Oh, yeah, this level. This level's not hard. The only thing hard about it is that bat who's flying around the whole level. He's kind of a weird pattern. It's basically just like a big oval around those central pieces. You'll see what I mean. Just kind of follow them with your eyes. And of course here you have to be extremely careful to not fall too far, because if you fall too far you die. And it's not obvious how far you can fall in this area because I don't know, it just isn't. Because there's so many GD platforms. Ugh. And we can make that jump. You can make that jump. Yes, it doesn't look like you could make that jump in my personal opinion, but you can. If you landed a little to the left, you would definitely be dead, though. This level's not nearly as hard as it looks. those chimneys in the middle you can land on, but they're not very narrow. I mean, they're not very narrow. They're very narrow. What the fuck? They're not very wide. I don't know. Okay, I was trying to state something really frickin' obvious, and I failed. So I think I'll just shut up now. Watch out for the snake. It's a very fast snake. I mean, he doesn't stay hidden for very long. So, I mean, that snake doesn't fuck around. And they call this Stalactite City. Are they referring to the things on the ground as stalactites? Because if so, then they really should have called it Stalagmite City. The ones on the ceiling are called stalactites, and the ones that grow up from the ground are called stalagmites. My dad, a long time ago, told me a mnemonic device to help remember that. It's that stalactites cling tightly to the ceiling, and stalagmites might make it to the ceiling someday. And also when a stalactite and a stalagmite join together to form a column, there's a name for that, too, a different name. I don't know what it is. Farlowest is watching. I'm almost 99.99999% sure that she would know what it's called when a stalactite and a stalagmite join together. But anyway, I hate this level. I'm just glad it's almost over. The main reason I hate this level is because of that fucking bat. He has a simple pattern, but damn, he's fast. And this part's tricky. You have to bounce off the bouncy platform and land on the disappearing platform while it's not disappeared. That last level, by the way, I think was the level we got to do instead of the fuck you, this level is broken level. And this is the level we're doing instead of the Cave of Penultimate Evil. Which means that this is the second to last level. Which means we're almost done with the game again, as promised. Got to see every level. Yay! It's two games in one, except not. It's barely one game in one. So, this triple treble cave really isn't as hard as the Cave of Penultimate Evil. Ah, phew! And that's it. Now I'm just gonna jump across those columns. Watch out for the acid or whatever the hell it is falling from the ceiling. And yes! And I get to do this level again. Yay. I guess I could technically cut the video off here, but you know what? Fuck that noise. I made it this far twice in a row. I might as well beat the game twice in a row. Damn, I hate this level. But at the same time, I love this level. Because it's evil geniusness. And why did I wait for the platform there? Why didn't I jump right up? Because the frog would have gotten me. I would not have been able to dodge him. My head would have hit him in the middle of the jump. Trust me, that's the way things work in the bizarre world of Boomerang Kid, which is some strange boomerang gathering world. He doesn't even throw boomerangs as a weapon. And that's a goddamn pity. $30 left. Wonder how many boomerangs that translates to. I've never actually counted how many boomerangs you do gather in this level. It's probably 10 or 12, I'd say. I really don't know. If someone watches the video and actually wants to count for me, that'll be fine. And let's get the hell out of here. Maybe a little more time on the clock than last time when I only had 2 seconds. Yay, this time I had 3 whole seconds. Beautiful. And that, as they say, is that. And I get to enter my name into the high score again. Beautiful. But, yeah, so that's it. I beat Boomerang Kid twice in a row for you. You got to see all the left-hand levels and all the right-hand levels, so I guess that's about all there is to say about this game. I might do another Quattro adventure game sometime, but for now, this is Doc Sigma signing off. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!